Have you ever contemplated the reason behind winter's wild demeanor at times? The answer lies in a fascinating natural phenomenon known as the polar vortex. Picture a colossal whirlpool of freezing air that typically resides near the North and South poles. The polar vortex is formed by plummeting temperatures and the rotation of the Earth, creating a cyclone of Arctic air that encapsulates the polar regions. Spinning mass of supercold air is crucial in maintaining the world's climate balance. It acts as a frozen barrier, staunchly holding the Arctic air in the polar regions, preventing it from spilling out into other areas of the world. During the winter months, the polar vortex is generally at its strongest, effectively acting as a dam, keeping that frosty Arctic air confined to the north. The polar vortex plays a vital role in maintaining the Earth's overall climate. When the vortex is stable, it helps to sustain a harmonious weather balance, keeping the cold where it belongs, up in the Arctic, and the warmth where it's expected. However, when the polar vortex weakens, it can cause extreme weather globally. Now, let's talk about the Arctic region. It's a fascinating place, home to incredible wildlife like polar bears and Arctic foxes. It's also home to the North Pole and is covered in ice throughout the year, with temperatures dropping as low as -50 degrees Celsius. The Arctic region also plays host to spectacular natural phenomena such as northern lights, a sight that leaves spectators spellbound. So, the polar vortex, this great spinning beast of frigid air, is more than just a weather pattern. It's an integral part of our planet's climate system, and its existence profoundly influences the Arctic region and beyond. However, the dynamics of the vortex can change, leading to unexpected turns of events. At times, the vortex can become unstable or lose its strength due to a variety of factors. This instability could be due to changes in air pressure, alterations in atmospheric circulation, or disruptions caused by rapid warming events. When the vortex is not able to maintain its stability and control, it might allow the frigid Arctic air to seep into regions where it is not usually found. This anomalous behavior can result in what are known as polar vortex winters. Now, what exactly is a polar vortex winter? It is a period where the effects of the polar vortex are felt in regions not typically exposed to such extreme cold. When the polar vortex is misbehaving, we can see some severe cold snaps in areas that aren't accustomed to this level of freezing temperatures. In such situations, places can experience a sudden drop in temperature, leading to freeze-your-nose-off weather conditions. The term polar vortex winter is often used when describing these unusually chilly periods. These extreme weather conditions are triggered by the weakened vortex and its inability to keep the cold air confined to the Arctic. In essence, a polar vortex winter is a testament to the power and unpredictability of our planet's atmospheric dynamics. The unpredictability of the polar vortex is truly a thing of wonder, and occasionally a cause for concern. Whenever this polar vortex deviates from its usual path, it gives birth to wildly unpredictable weather patterns. These anomalies can lead to unexpected heat waves, as we saw in Alaska in 2019, causing extensive wildfires and loss of wildlife habitat. It can also trigger prolonged cold spells. A classic example of this was the 2014 North American cold wave, when an unstable polar vortex caused frigid temperatures and heavy snowfall, leading to numerous fatalities, infrastructure damage, and crop losses. These unusual weather patterns keep meteorologists on their toes, constantly trying to predict the seemingly unpredictable. One thing's certain, though, a wobbly polar vortex is a force to be reckoned with. What significance, then, should we place on a fluctuating vortex? These disturbances bear serious implications. For instance, it can have a profound impact on transportation. Roads become treacherous with ice, affecting the transportation industry. Let's take the winter of 2010 in the UK, when a wobbly vortex led to the coldest December since records began, grounding flights and causing widespread disruption on roads. In terms of the economy, the effects are quite distinct. Heating costs might surge significantly, straining household budgets and the economy at large. A case in point, in the US during the 2019 polar vortex, it was reported that heating costs rose up to 50% higher than usual in some areas. Then there's the agricultural impact. When crops are subjected to untimely frosts, their yield diminishes, stunting the growth of the agricultural sector. For instance, in 2014, a sudden frost in Brazil, a major coffee producer, led to a 15% decrease in its coffee crop. And let's not forget the environmental concern. The melting polar ice linked to these changes raises concerns about rising sea levels and climate change. Remember the alarming 2012 incident when a record-breaking melting event in Greenland was attributed to a particularly wobbly vortex? So, the implications of a wobbly vortex are far-reaching, and it's crucial that we take notice. Now let's delve deeper into the final piece of the puzzle: the ongoing research into the potential effects of climate change on the polar vortex. It is known that the Arctic is warming up at a rate faster than other regions across the globe. This rapid warming, referred to as Arctic amplification, has been hypothesized to be linked with more frequent disruptions to the polar vortex. There are several theories currently under investigation regarding this connection. One of the main theories suggests that as the Arctic warms, the temperature difference between the Arctic and the mid-latitudes decreases. This reduction in temperature difference weakens the jet stream, which is a sort of atmospheric barrier, keeping the cold, dense polar air separate from the warmer, lighter air of the mid-latitudes. A weakened jet stream leads to more waviness, resulting in cold polar air dipping down into the mid-latitudes, thereby disrupting the polar vortex. Another line of research involves the role of rapid Arctic sea ice loss. As the ice melts, it leaves behind dark, open water that absorbs more solar radiation, further enhancing Arctic warming. This increased warming is also proposed to be contributing to polar vortex disruptions. However, the connection between climate and the polar vortex is complex and is still a subject of extensive scientific research. The potential implications of these theories are profound. More frequent disruptions to the polar vortex could lead to harsher, more prolonged winter weather events in parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. This could have significant impacts on agriculture, infrastructure, and even public health. Unraveling the complexities of this connection is crucial for improving our future climate models and planning our response to a changing climate. Rest assured, scientists worldwide are rigorously investigating this matter to provide accurate forecasts and better understand the future that lies ahead. In conclusion, encapsulating the enigma of the polar vortex is akin to understanding an unpredictable ally. It's an inherent feature of our planet's climatic design, yet its erratic temperament keeps us on our toes. Its mood have the potential to turn a serene winter into an untamed one. This phenomenon serves as a reminder of the larger climate narrative we're part of. So I encourage you to delve deeper, embrace the mystery of the polar vortex, and further your understanding of climate change. The more we learn, the better we can navigate through these unpredictable times. Let's unravel the secrets of the polar vortex together and contribute to the crucial conversation around climate change. I hope you found this video informative and interesting. The polar vortex and its intricacies are a fascinating subject, and we're delighted to have shared this journey of exploration with you. If you did find this content valuable, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more such enlightening videos. We dive deep into a variety of topics, unraveling the mysteries of our world one video at a time. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. By doing this, you'll be among the first to dive into our fresh content. We strive to create informative and engaging videos, and your support means the world to us. Finally, we want to express our gratitude for your time and attention. Thank you for watching, for your curiosity, and for your desire to learn more about the complexities of our world. We look forward to continuing this journey of discovery with you.